we play Sequoia as the playoff opponent, which we've already played. It's a very easy type thing to go, oh, we've killed them before, we'll kill them again. They were out here scouting you. Hey, it's a playoff game. If we don't win next week, we're eliminated. But before you get away, I want to say two things to you. Number one, I know it is a very difficult task to practice all week and to come out here and you didn't get in the game, some of you. You know, as a coach, that I hate that worse than anything. But my first obligation is to try to win the football game, and we play it like a high school. But I want to tell you people that didn't get in, you are the reason that we win. You are the reason that this team is so good, because we have great players to play every single night against. I'm as proud of every one of you as I can. I don't care if you played 100 plays in that game or if you didn't play one. I love all of you. I'm proud of you. You are the most wonderful team I have ever coached. We got 3 tough ones to go. I know in my heart we can do it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be like this today. It's going to be like this today. I'm as proud of you as I've ever been in my life. I want you to do one thing for me before we get away. We practice Monday at 6:30, but I want you to do one thing for me. I want everybody to get in here tight before we leave. And I want you to break this thing down where everybody in this city of Roswell can hear you.
Never been prouder of anybody. I told you that Thursday. And I am a golfer. You are great. We got one more to go. And it's our big rival. Nothing could be better than that. Nothing could end it better than that. And I'm going to tell you something. You are the best football team I've ever seen. And everybody on this football team that has not received a star already tonight, stand up, and I'm going to give you one right now.
Yeah, I got a star. Rich, we'll let you go.
You almost got 2 stars.
I want to tell you this, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It is very easy to play football and to come out and practice every week when you're a star player. When you're a player like a Jason or a Marinelli or somebody of that caliber, and you come out every week, it's fun because you get to play and you're a star and you get to score touchdowns. People who come out here every day and work hard and don't start on the blue team are easily, and I mean this from my heart, my favorite, because you are the ones that make a football team. Anybody can come out when they're a star. It takes a man of special breed and special character to come to practice and bang when sometimes you don't get in the games. I hate it, you know as well as I'd play all of you. If there was a game that they said we could play 60 at a time, we'd kick the crap out of everybody in the league because we got the best 60. If the rules said we could play 60, I'd play all. But I'm going to tell you one thing. The reason that we're good is everybody sitting here. It's not just the Jasons of the world. It's all of you. It's all of you. You are absolutely magnificent. We're going to do everything we can in this world to get everybody in the championship game. We got the Roswell Hornets, and it just somehow had to end with them. It had to end with them because I know we're not letting them beat us. Is there any way they're going to beat us? No, sir. There's just no way left in life. We've come to the threshold of immortality. I told you from the beginning, we were going to set our goal for 22 straight. We set them for the ultimate height. There was no room for error. And we got one to go. And it's the Roswell Hornets. Nothing can be better than that. Now listen to me. We're going to get after it Monday. We're going to come to practice. There's only a couple of teams left, and our 7th grade's one of them, so we still got to share the field. Be proud of them. Be proud of yourselves. I guarantee I am. And I'm going to tell you one last thing for next Saturday. I'm glad I'm not a Roswell Hornet, aren't you? Yeah! Break it down! 1, 2, 3, but I want to tell you something before anybody says anything. I love each and every one of you like my own children. You are the greatest football team in the history of this league. You're one team that ever won 22 besides you, and I'm going to tell you one thing. We're a better football team. We got more athletes, and we're the best team that's ever been in the league. I'm as proud of you as I can be. Yeah. Great job today. I want to say one thing, and I wanted to bring Vic and Zach over here to the forefront, and John and everybody. They gave me that little bowl again for Coach of the Year, and I was laughing with them on the sideline because that's really a joke. That's really a joke. These are the coaches of this football team. All right. These are the finest coaches I've ever been associated with, and I'll tell you this. I wouldn't trade any of you for the San Francisco 49ers staff. You are absolutely... John's been with me for 4. Carl, you see why we've all been together. But I tell you what, I'm proud of the coaches like I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of you. What do you got to say, Zach? Say something to him. Coach, what you got?
Character, courage, and determination. You guys have shown that all year long, and I'm so proud of you. Enjoy this moment. As Coach Haverty has mentioned before, this may be the only time in your lives where you do this. But nobody can ever take it away. Because you got it, and it's yours, and you deserve it. And all I have to say, Alex, is we were right. The sweep was outside. Where is it? Where is it?
I told you I was right.
It was outside.
I'll tell you this, if we were giving out stars today, I'll give you the whole bag. I'd give each and every one of you the whole bag. I said it last year and I'll say it again. What makes this team so good is all 60 of them. All 60 of them. It's not the 11 that go out there at one time. It's all 60 of you. The best football team that we face every single week is standing right here in practice. Every single day, you face a team better than you play out there, or just as good, I guarantee you. You are absolutely magnificent, and I am proud of you as I can be. Coach Kenny, what you got? Anything?
One word. Magnificent.
Coaches back here, I want John O'Leary to speak first. John's been with me since we started, and it's been a long road, Coach.
Right, Coach. 4 years, it's been great. It's just been an honor and a pleasure to be here. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're great. Carl! I'd like to say something to Carl. Carl is a wonderful person and a great coach. He took the littlest of the guys in the last 2 years and made them into the toughest of guys. That's right. The toughest of guys. He did a wonderful job, and everybody in Carl's unit, I want everybody on this team to stand up and give them a hand because they were Coach Chris, what do you got? You're new, Coach's first year. He had a good time, I guarantee you. Go ahead, Coach.
Coach, I was telling you earlier, I was in this same position 9 years ago, just about to this date. We won 2 championships. I'm glad to be back on a championship team. This feels great. Let's go out and party tonight, guys.
We'll get one sooner. Don't worry about it. Hey guys,
listen to Coach.
Tell you what, you take that Vince Lombardi, that plaque that I gave you, and you hang it over your bed. And you look, and I'll tell you what, whatever sport you play, you live up to that. Because I'll tell you what, you play hard. And as I told you, I played on 2 championship teams my junior and senior year in high school, and never ever again played on one. So understand that, what you have here, because it's very, very, very special. And you're very special.
Coach Allen, what you got?
All I'm going to say is, when they talk about the best teams ever, we don't have to mention you with anybody.
Yes,
You guys you're as good as it gets. Take it onward. 9th grade, 10th grade, state championship every year. Let's see it, guys. Come on. All right.
Now, in just a few minutes, they're going to give us a trophy, I assume, unless Conrad stole it.
That's the only way.
Three more. You got 3 more. 3 more what? Coaches.
Bill, Craig, and
Oh, I'm sorry. Coach, I'm sorry. Bill, I get excited sometimes. But I want to say one thing before Bill speaks. If we had one more practice, Oh, those who got me with the water.
Hey, Coach. Son's idea.
Well, Coach, I want to say to the kids, all 60, 61, 64, however it may be, congratulations. Number 22, I want to say to you guys, thanks for the memories.
Who else do we miss? Craig and Coach Ronnie. No. Now I want to tell you something about Coach Pierce. Coach Pierce is a wonderful person. Coach Pierce's son was injured and never actually got to play in a game. Am I not right? He was injured before the season. Now, there's a lot of men who would have just said, well, forget it. My son's not playing. I don't have the time. I'm not going to do that. But that's not Ronnie Pierce. Ronnie Pierce was out here every day. He could be out here. Like all of us, he traveled some and missed some practices. But, Coach, thank you very much. I'm proud of you. What do you got to say?
I hate that I missed the first couple of years of it. But I'm glad I got to be a piece of this because it's going to be awfully fun having known these guys and watching them grow up the next 4 years and seeing what they do.
I told you when we started, we gave these out. That this was what it was all about. Sorry, you can't. We had worked for 2 years to get to this night. And I knew. I slept like a baby. I knew you were going to win. I never doubted you. Because I knew what kind of character and what kind of pride that you had come up with in the last 2 years, and I knew there was no way they would beat you. They're an outstanding football team and need to be congratulated because they went 17-0 against the rest of the league, like I told you. You are the only team that ever beat that group over there. They do command respect. They do command respect. But you command the utmost, and you are the champions of the league and the best team that the league's ever had. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right, guys. Say something for me.
Hey, Coach,
What are we going to do next? Well, we're not going to have any of these great players. It's back to reality, Coach. It's all over again. You know, I want to tell you something. It's a lot easier to get those little cups that say Coach of the Year when you got great players that are big, strong, and faster and tougher than everybody. Those little gold plates don't mean much. They don't come easy when you don't have big, strong players. Y'all were magnificent. Y'all were magnificent. I told you before that it's a shame and a blessing at the same time to be on a team of this caliber. Because every single one of you deserved to play more, and every single one of you deserved to start. And if you were on other teams, you would start. But you did a great job all year, and I'm very proud of you. I think here we go.
Thank God.
You're right.
Right.